Look at these palm trees.
Very nice palm trees.
In the middle of the fucking desert. And also this path is stupid to take because I don't know which part of it is safe, which part of it isn't. You assume the trees are fine. But, you know, whatever.
I
Here
hate
we go.
sand.
Water.
Hold on.
Damn it!
This
He's gonna
is
jump
one of
in.
the places in that resistance member's photographs. Better record
Did it
the
make you laugh?
coordinates.
Every time it makes me laugh. Every time!
Single time!
Every single time.
Alright, we got some... I got a deadly heal. I got this water. Talk to this bitch over here. There's one bitch. One whole bitch.
Look at this graph!
Shut up! Is this Sia?
What's a good Sia impression?
I don't know. I've only heard like one song.
Wow.
Hello.
Oh wait, no, I
Oh,
got
go
it.
ahead.
It's not quite a no, never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Yeah.
A flock of birds came to rest their wings here. I can't do it.
I wonder if they instinctively knew how to escape the storm. It seems that time moves more slowly here. If you've got nothing to do, why don't you try fishing? Everyone loves settling down for a round by the pond.
Heard Noctis in the distance. Fishing!
I like it!
There you go.
Skiddly too, if
Oh.
you're me.
Skiddly.
And I keep anytime I play Persona 5, I get all my social links done way too early.
Do you?
And so there's just this period at the end of the game where I have a ton of days left where I just go
Do nothing.
fishing every single goddamn day because there's nothing else
Find
to
anything
do.
interesting?
No.
God damn
I
it.
caught the Guardian like 50 times, that's about it.
What the fuck's the Guardian?
You never caught the Guardian in Golden?
No. I didn't fish in Golden.
Both in
I
Persona...
didn't finish Golden.
Both in Persona...
Every time I made it to Naoto, I gave up.
In Persona 4 and in 5, they brought it back. There is an extra big fish in the water that'll appear on certain days and under certain conditions called the Guardian.
That sounds creepy.
It's just a really big fish that's hard to reel in. It's much easier in
Ah.
P5 than it was in vanilla of P4. I don't know what it was like in Golden. Because I know fishing in general was different in Golden from 4.
Was it?
Yeah. I'm sure the Guardian was still in there, I just don't know if it was any easier to catch or different or what.
Well, that's interesting. That's not me blowing you off. I just
No, I know.
didn't know. What's over here?
Death.
It actually probably is death, yes.
He's gonna be like... He's gonna come out in his black robe with scythe like, hey, how's it going?
Doing pretty good, Pam.
Or he wouldn't sound like that. I prefer if he was voiced by Norm Macdonald or Adam Carolla.
Adam Corona.
Carolla.
Oh, jeez. No, I don't want to talk to any of you. I'm just terrified that you're going to see, like, the kamikaze ones.
Oh,
Because
God.
those scared the shit out of me. Because whenever you're playing and you can't see shit,
Yeah.
all you start hearing is... And then they run at you and explode. You're like...
Jesus.
And you become disoriented.
God.
And also, I want to see if I can find the giant heads to show you. There are a couple of giant heads in this desert. And they actually count towards a secondary boss battle, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Or not secondary, but like an extra boss battle. Aha! There it is. An extra boss battle featuring a very specific young man
Uh-huh.
that I love.
Uh-huh.
Or you could just count it as Yokotaro because it's all his head.
Mm-hmm.
Check this out. I mean, I can't really run on it. But... Oh, yeah, I can. But look at these heads! Isn't that creepy?
Eee.
It's fucking creepy. And they're just out in the middle of the fucking desert!
Oh, that's spooky. Is this the opening of SMT4 where you first talk to Jonathan?
I don't know. Maybe? You tell me.
A little bit. He was like, he's in the desert, but instead of those heads, it's an Easter Island head.
Why?
I don't know.
What?
SMT4 is a bad game.
Is it a bad game?
Yeah.
Interesting. We're gonna play it eventually. So.
Probably.
Not probably. I think that's an eventuality.
If we're gonna do any mainline SMT game, it's gonna have to be that one, because I'm not doing 1 or 2, because they're just too outdated and archaic.
Are they?
Yes.
What makes them archaic? By today's standards.
Everything about the combat system, just the gameplay.
It's bad?
Yeah. And Nocturne, Nocturne's a little better, but I don't even care about the difficulty. It's hard as balls, and that's fine. I would deal with it. I would manage. My problem is that it's boring as hell.
Oh.
It literally makes me want to fall asleep.
Really?
Yeah. And
What if it was just me? What if I sat with you and I just screamed at you?
maybe if we played it together, that might make it manageable.
Screamed.
But like I fallen asleep watching LPs of it.
That's pretty bad.
That's bad.
That's really bad, actually.
But yeah, it's also one of the it's not a mainline game, but I feel like Digital Devil Saga did everything Nocturne did, but better. It's very different story-wise. It's no similarities like that. It's just that Digital Devil Saga actually has voice acting. It's the same combat system, but a little more streamlined
Polished?
and better designed overall, I feel.
Oh, well, that's worth it then.
Mm-hmm.
So remember how we had to talk to our Yorha friend?
Yes.
And he had confidential chips.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's catch up with him. Let's see what's going on with him and what family he mentioned. Right?
You got some chips, buddy? You got some chips for your family? Some nice
right.
Lays?
So you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
You're the guys who got... Oh, I can't even remember what his voice was.
I can't
I'll
either.
just do it. You're the guys who got those chips back for me, right? Boy, do I ever owe you one. Or I suppose you noticed those chips were, Yorha, huh? Well, there's a reason for that. Let me introduce you to the new addition to my family. Your family? I always wanted family, you know. Or at least I was pretty sure I did. Seeing all the machines living together in the same area was starting to make me lonely. So I went out and stole a broken down Yorha body. I'm hoping I can repair it and use it to kick off my very own family. It is another. It's.
I was gonna
another
say
S
it's a
type.
9S palette swap.
Yeah.
Hello?
Unbelievable. I know it isn't right, but I don't care. I need someone I can live with, someone I can protect. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Please.
Please kill you?
Well, that's the question,
That
right?
sounded like a cry for help if I ever heard one.
Right? It almost sounds like a threat.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I think he's genuine,
Uh-huh.
but he's basically using a corpse.
Yeah, no, I'm sure this gentleman's sentiment is true. The problem is the way he's going about it. I feel like he just made a zombie, essentially, and that zombie is now begging for death.
Mm-hmm. That's what it feels like, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And the music that they use for this one is very quiet, so you can't hear it, but it is creepy. So it's like, necromancy.
Undead bodies. Your son is
Alright.
a bugster. He's not a real person.
It's a little sad, isn't it? It freaks me out every time. There's a lot of, it's really weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of the machine ones that make you like go, ugh. But the machines, if I remember correctly, the machines are really the only ones that have like the family-esque heartstring tugs.
Right.
The Yorha ones, or the Android ones, either make you really sad or really freaked out.
Yeah.
And the androids are the ones that look like humans. So it's like, that's a little interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just, there's tons of metaphorical, like, impact for each side.
Yep.
And it's really hard to explain in words. However, you can feel it.
Yeah.
And I love that. It makes it hard to discuss. But I love when it makes you feel something and you go, oh.
Yeah, yeah.
My favorite is the Amnesia side quest, which isn't, you can't really touch it until the next campaign.
Okay.
But it is my favorite because something about it just like, oops, I went too far. It's too busy talking about stupid side quests.
I went too far.
I tried so hard and got so far.
But in the
Yeah,
end,
it
it
doesn't
doesn't
even
even matter.
One way. I just can't wait. I don't remember the words to that song because
I
it's
don't
shit.
know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep set inside something of words and makes you sad. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. The clock ticks life away. I don't remember. All I remember is that was something I listened to religiously in high school.
God, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I didn't have good taste at all. I listened to more Oingo Boingo back then. That was pretty
That's
good.
fine.
I like Oingo Boingo.
That's great.
Kuwabara likes Oingo Boingo.
I trust Kuwabara's opinion.
I love canon facts like that when they bring in like real world things.
The fact that Kuwabara is a huge fan of Oingo Boingo and Magalaga, totally not Metallica.
And also, Yusuke likes Nickelback.
And also, wait, what?
Didn't he like
Oh,
Nickelback?
Yosuke.
Yosuke. Sorry,
Yes,
Yusuke.
yes.
Yeah, you know what I meant. Sorry,
No,
Yusuke.
okay, so
There's too many U's!
I know,
There's
I know.
like 3 now!
like, one we were just talking about Yu Yu Hakusho and you're talking about Yusuke.
I'm sorry, I meant Yosuke. I'm sorry.
No.
Listen, that's hard.
It's bad. I don't know who at Atlas decided it was a good idea to have a Yusuke right after we just had a Yosuke, but I want them dead.
How do we destroy? How do we destroy, Nova?
I want them destroyed for that, along with the one gay couple that keeps showing up in Persona 5, because fuck those guys.
Wait.
They're not the ones who try and
The
pick
weird
up
ones?
the creepy older ones who try to pick up Ryuji and the protagonist.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Current destination. Sorry,
least-
I'm trying to figure out where we are.
We did at least get Lala Escargot,
That's fine, though.
who is like the actual best character.
Photographs resistance disappearance.
Lala Escargot for Social Link in Persona 5 Crimson.
Ah. Yeah.
I will buy 5. I will buy 5
I will buy
copies.
5.
I will buy 5 Persona 5 Crimsons if
No,
you give
you
me a
won't.
Social Link with Lala Escargot.
You will not. You will not buy 5 because you don't have the money to buy 5.
I don't.
You have the money to at least buy 2.
I will buy at least 2, but I won't only have to buy that because guess what? They're not going to do that. Because
No.
Atlas, God forbid Atlas do anything to make me happy.
I just want to date the boy. That's so bad.
I just
so hard to ask.
wanted to date the art boy. I don't ask for much.
Oh yeah, and also, just because we're on our way here, I'm gonna go kind of finish, or at least get to the next leg of the Wandering Couple.
Go for it.
Just because it's right here,
Yeah.
and they're gonna comment on this already, so I'm not gonna pay attention to what they say until we actually get over here.
Gotcha.
So I apologize.
Yeah.
As you yawn.
That's fine. Persona 2 let me date June, kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of. Yes, you could pick your romance option in 2, but it's very insignificant in that game. So,
Is it?
in the context, yeah.
Why?
Huh? Because there's no social links or anything. It's literally just like...
Supersonic racing.
It's
Okay,
literally just like one scene where you basically have to pick which party member you like.
Like.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
no.
sorry, it's just something
yeah,
cute
no.
about like.
Well, it's because one of the party members is very extroverted about her liking the protagonist, and she kind of has a breakdown over they face their shadow selves,
Yeah.
and she has hers, and that's kind of her biggest hurdle with that is her feelings for the protagonist. And so after it's resolved, she basically asks him point blank, and so he can either reciprocate her feelings or state that he likes someone else.
Oh no. So it's a dickish way to handle it, no matter, if you say.
Yeah, pretty much. I actually really like Lisa, so I'd feel bad rejecting her.
No. But I don't want that.
But
oh, shit.
but 1, June is cute. 2,
1 June is cute.
1, June is cute. 2, I think Maya is probably the intended canon one if he's going to be with the girl.
Mm-hmm.
And 3, one of the options is Heikuchi, who is your other male party member, who you very clearly don't have any romantic feelings for, but nonetheless you can say, I choose you! And he gets really mad about it.
But okay.
And he's Troy Baker, so of course, once again, Troy Baker voicing the joke character.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's Kaito.
Oh, hey, I forgot who I was. You saved our hides a while back. Thank you again for your help. I know this is awkward, but if you
that
have the
was
time,
me
we
now.
could actually use your...
No, go ahead.
No,
You could use your
no,
assistance
no.
again. Go ahead, go.
Don't you dare ask for more help!
But
What is it? Do you need more parts to repair yourselves? I won't accept.
put your pride aside, you foolish man. We need the help and you know it.
I know, but...
Why must you always be so stubborn? Just let me handle this.
Okay, so this has literally just become Maki and Kaito.
Yep.
Good.
Yes, we need your help, but not with finding parts. We're actually trying to flee to a land across the sea.
Oh, how's that gonna work?
There's a sympathetic figure in the Resistance who's offered to help us. People refer to him as the Emancipator. However, he doesn't work for free. I'll be frank. We need 50,000 monies in order to secure his services. Would you be willing to donate it to our cause? I don't think I have it. Yeah. Looks like you don't have the money on you. Come back when you have enough, okay? Jesus fucking Christ. You're gonna make us give money. All of my money!
I was gonna say, that's a lot of money. That is not cheap either.
Nope. I got pure water, though. Somehow.
Nice.
Oh, I
Oh,
guess
because from the waterfall.
I can get a little tiny bit of money from these dead people.
Mm.
Know that your money is going towards a good cause, my friends.
You see that as his little jump there?
No,
he
I
was
didn't.
glitching, but it looked like he was like, yeah.
Yeah! Take this money! Yeah, dead bodies, yeah!
And then he did a little pose.
Dead bodies!
How much money do I have? How much money's... Only 16.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm not going to worry about it just
Well,
yet.
you guys are gonna have to wait a while.
Yeah, you're going to wait.
You're gonna
Fuck
have to
you
wait
guys.
a hot minute.
No offense, but fuck your cause.
Yeah, no, honestly.
I got tanning agent. Can androids even use tanning agent?
I think it just makes their eye lasers red.
Eye lasers. They have eye lasers?
Don't they all?
Sure. Hi, Nate. Also, there's never an attack. Well, I guess there's one attack here. But nothing that would actually, like, go out of their way to kill you. Nate, you fool. I don't know how the placement works whenever a dead body happens on your screen. Alright, well, anyway, we gotta go back.
Like, I assume it's not the exact spot they died in, because, like, how would you... There's something to die to in that area. But,
Yeah. I mean, you can't get chased down by one robot, but it's too far away.
Yeah.
Logically speaking.
It might just be random.
Ooh. Get this thing too. Okay. Alright, well, anyway. We're almost to the point that I feel safe to proceed.
Nice.
So, Quests R Us will soon be closing. Much like Toys R Us. Going out of business.
That store I haven't shopped at in over 2
R.I.P.
years. It is still sad, but...
It's a little sad because it is part of, like, it's part of generation.
Yeah,
it's part of
yeah.
history.
Mm-hmm.
God, did I
But
miss
it's
another
just-
shiny?
I'm desensitized to it at this point. Same thing happened with KB Toys. I knew it was going to happen here, too, eventually.
What is KB Toys?
KB Toys was a toy store in fact, only in malls. It was in a lot of shopping malls in the 90s, probably earlier than that, but that's when I was a wee lass. So
A
that's
wee
when
lass.
I knew about it.
I was also a wee lass in that time period. But I don't remember a KB Toys ever existing, but that was me.
Yeah, I think it was probably already out of business by the time you would have been conscious of their existence, if they did exist, but I don't think they did.
They may have.
I don't know. They may have lasted into the early 2000s. I'm not sure. I do remember for a fact that I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I got Pokemon Stadium 2 there. So whatever year
So they sold everything?
Yeah,
kind of thing?
I think, unless I'm completely wrong. Assuming I'm right, whatever year Pokemon Stadium 2 came out in America, they were still active. That's the last time I know they were active for sure.
Damn. Yeah. There's a lot of... Is it weird to say? There's a lot of things that, like, had that feeling, that nostalgic feeling to it, where they did all these different things. Like toy stores and even game stores.
I miss Suncoast. That's what I fucking miss.
What the fuck was that?
Suncoast was another store. They were like, I think they were exclusively like DVDs and like movie memorabilia and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's still pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. That's where we get all my anime DVDs back in the day, or VHSs in some case.
VHS evolving into DVD?
Yeah, like I got all of Dragon Ball Z on VHS from there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty
Not
neat.
at the same time. Like they would come out with the boxes
Positive?
little by little, but yeah. But yeah, I got Dragon Ball Z there. I got Galaxy Angel on DVD there. That was like the first anime I bought, which
Galaxy
is really
Angel?
sad because Galaxy Angel's not very good. But
Well, but you liked it enough to get it.
yeah. Well, no, that was back in the day when both of my grandparents had pretty good jobs, and I was a lonely child with no friends. So anything I wanted, I got. So if I thought any anime looked remotely interesting, I just went out and bought it.
Wow. Wow.
So it's like, yeah, I'll buy Galaxy Angel. Yeah, I'll buy Love Hina. Yeah, I'll buy Deers.
I'd still say Love Hina was worth it.
I don't know about that.
It brought us joy. Where the fuck are they? There's supposed to be 2 Yorha members right here for me to kill. They're not here. God damn it.
They're hiding.
I've got to go access the other part of it first, which is dumb.
Mm,
But, you know, whatever works, I guess.
Yeah.
I wish they'd tell you. Instead of, like, highlighting 2 different areas, it'd be like, hey, go to this one first.
mm-hmm.
At least. But anyway.
Yeah.
The only thing that I remember that was old
Mm-hmm.
from whenever I was a kid, Toys R Us was one of them. Blockbuster.
Oh, God,
I remember Blockbuster.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's about it. Like, I don't remember a lot of things that were specific. I remember how the old Chuck E. Cheese used to look.
Oh, yeah, yeah, Chuck
And-
E. Cheese did used to... They redesigned him.
I doubt it's a chain, but I do remember it.
Mhm.
Frankie's Fun Park.
Oh, yeah,
It
does
still
that not...
exists.
I was gonna say, does that not exist anymore?
Yeah, no, it still exists. It's just,
I don't think that's
they've
a chain
updated
either. That's
it.
just a single place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, then. Let's see what we got.
I got this 10. I was met. You bet. Request at stat. This thing can talk?
Seems to be replying replaying some kind of data. Machines don't have a conscious mind, you know.
looks at him, raised eyebrow.
What?
Nothing.
What? I
Nothing.
managed to pull some data out of its memory. It seems to be info on the factory where it was constructed. I'll save it in a readable format.
It just basically says what he is.
Oh, gotcha.
This is Engels. Is this everything?
Now, it seems there's more. But I need additional parts to access the rest.
Great.
Let's see. 4 pristine screws and 1 large gear should be enough to bridge the gap in its memory circuits.
Really? That's it?
Yeah!
Really?
Target
Yeah.
location data obtained. Marking on map.
Somehow I don't believe you. Why don't I believe you?
Did you learn
Eh?
anything from the factory
You
data?
stupid!
Just how it was manufactured.
Excuse me!
Pretty boring, actually.
There's still a lot about machines that we don't understand. Gather as much data as you can, no matter how irrelevant it may seem.
Okay, that's good.
Speaking of Frankie's Fun Park, so, a similar place that was a chain was an establishment by the name of Jeepers,
What the
which
fuck
was
is Jeepers?
which was basically, you know what, fuck, what's the name of the other place? Because this is a different one, but, what's that place they built in the mall recently next to the Red Robin?
Dave and Buster's?
Dave & Buster's, yeah. It was kind of like that for kids. It was like it was inside malls again. They had, except it was for kids. They had like a little mini roller coaster inside and everything.
What?
Yeah, it was cool.
That's awesome!
And I think it was a chain. I'm pretty sure they had. I'd seen them in a couple of malls, but they had one. At least one existed in the mall by me when I was a kid.
But that's awesome!
No, it was rad. I had a birthday party there. There one year. It was the best thing ever.
That sounds like one of the best
Yeah.
things ever.
Yeah, you could rent out the place.
Claudia!
But yeah, they used to have that. And then a similar one. I definitely don't think this was a chain, but basically before I knew what Dave and Buster's was, we had a place called Julian's, which was again the same concept, just indoor
Indoor, basically.
Chuck E. Cheese for
yeah.
adults.
Chuck E. Cheese for adults.
Yeah.
Dude, I kind of want to go to one day.
I love those places. I would
There's
love to go to
something
one
so-
again. It's been a million years.
Mail received from command.
Oh. So we got mail.
Uh-huh.
I think we should go check this mail.
Okay.
Search order annulment. Recently, a search order was issued for a Yorha member who was in possession of secret information chips. As this individual has since been found, the order has been withdrawn. As a further note, the member in question had been killed by a machine life form. However, our search team still managed to recover the information chips. They also located the corpse of another resistance member nearby. We are currently investigating if the two issues are connected.
That's the guy who was trying to start a family?
Yep, that was him.
Oh, dear.
So if he was killed by a machine life form, and
Uh-huh.
the only thing that was around was the corpse of a resistance member,
Yeah.
now they've recovered that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just there's something incredibly sad about it.
Oh, God.
And I'll just wait to turn in the quest for her because we want to get all of the information for her, all the photographs.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have this one who is the whose friend got killed by that robot, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, hey, you're back. So how did it go? Did you find him, or? I think we should tell her the truth.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry, but your friend is dead.
Oh,
He was trying to get revenge against the machine that killed his comrades.
no. Oh, no.
But he wasn't strong enough, and the machine ended up killing him instead.
Damn the machines. I'll murder them all.
Whoa, easy. It's okay. We took out the one that killed your friend.
You did?
Yeah, we did, which means there's no need for anyone else to go seeking revenge.
But what do I do now? I have no one to love and no one to kill. I have nothing.
You have cheese sticks? Cheese sticks are nice. You want one?
We're androids, we don't eat.
You want one?
I don't think that helps killing, a dead friend.
I'ma eat it then.
You should probably just eat it and shut your fucking mouth.
That's not...
Come on, Ninas.
Look, we'll come back, okay? We'll come back and check on you.
Alright. So she's sad. We'll have to check on her later. Okay, where am I at now? It's just, you see though, there's a lot of gravity to it. Your betrayers are, it keeps saying over there, but I don't know why. So I don't know what to do about that. The last one I checked is it's usually right under here under the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm confused as to why I can't fucking find them. John Paul's melancholy is somehow still there, but I thought him leaving ended that. Photographs is in the florist.
Does his span across multiple campaigns, and if so, would that make it still active?
No, I don't think
No.
so. Maybe I just have to talk to like one machine or something.
Mm-hmm.
Where is this? This is the amusement park, I think.
Maybe I have to go back and tell all the girls that he left, or some shit.
Oh no, you
No.
don't have to do that. No, I can't confirm that much. All right, how about this? Since we have so much shit to do right now, so much, and I know for a fact that machine examination will stay. We can continue on with the story since we finished a lot of quests.
Sounds good.
All right, we'll catch you next time when we actually do things.
Yeah!